Welcome to the video, guys. Today is very, very exciting. I'm going to explain to you why. This is my current gaming setup, and I'm not going to lie, it's not looking great. It's looking a little bit tired, a little bit old. But that's okay because we've partnered up with Samsung and today they are pimping my setup. Check out this transformation. Oh, baby, check it out. Look how clean this setup looks now. This absolute monster is the Samsung Odyssey Ark 55-inch curved gaming monitor. When you sit down at it, you get fully immersed into whatever game you are playing, and FIFA has never looked so good. My team's not looking too bad either. It's the world's first 55-inch curved screen, and if you want to rotate it 90 degrees so it's standing upright, you can. It has cockpit mode, quantum mini LED, 4K resolution, a refresh rate of 165 Hz, and a response time of 1 millisecond. And if you really want to dive into it, it also has a gaming hub and multi-view features. A big thank you to Samsung for partnering with the channel and pimping my setup. If you want more information about the Odyssey Ark, then go and check out the link down in the description. And if you want to buy one, use code ARK10OFF to get a discount. To join us for today's video, my most esteemed guest is none other than James.
The most esteemed... I'm telling everyone else that.
Yeah, well,
I'm telling everyone else.
I say that to everyone.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of mean. And now I'm going to beat you up in the game.
Yeah, okay, that seems fair. Like, that seems like a fair trade-off. This Firmino, James, we've actually already done a pack and play on your channel for this card. And my goodness, I think we were both a little bit blown away, weren't we?
There are not many cards in this day and age which are worth their extortionate prices. I don't think many, if any, of the Future Stars cards are worth the price. This card, 1.6 mil, but looks like he could, you know, walk the walk and talk the talk.
I think purely the fact that his dribbling is so good. His first touch is probably the most electric thing I've ever seen in a FIFA, and to say that he scored a few goals for us would be an understatement because he scored an absolute bagful.
Most of them.
So if you want to check that out, feel free. I'm excited to get into this. Now I'm secretly hoping this week I somehow pack him untradeably, and then Liverpool get to the final, so that he goes to a 5-star skilling card. It would just be absolutely gross.
Well, I'm pretty sure as well, they said, didn't they? I don't know if they're doing the same here, but for the Path to Glory, if they already have 5-star skills and they get a 5-star skills upgrade, they get an inform instead.
Yeah. And I mean, for me, it's all about, like, I don't even think this card needs an upgrade. It'll keep him relevant longer, but at the same time, just having the 5-star weak foot upgrade is the big dub, I think, in my opinion.
If Liverpool won, he would be a 97 rated card with 5-star, 5-star, and 3 new traits. That's mental.
Yeah, so what would that's like 6 ratings higher. So if every single point went up 6, he'd have good maths here. So come on, you got this. 94 pace. He'd have 95 shooting, 95 passing. He'd have, 99 dribbling. And then he'd have 89 physical with like 70
a team of the year
defending. Card. I mean, better than a team of the year card in most points because they don't have 5-star, do they?
Yes.
Unbelievable. Well, good luck to Liverpool. They've got a hard run. They've got Real Madrid. So, best of luck to them. James, first things first, mate. Should we get the old wheel spun for this team takedown and see what our special rule for today is?
Do it.
Fingers crossed we are going to get something. Do it. All right, Darth Sidious. Calm down. Right. Right, spinning the wheel. Let's have a little look at what we're going to get. We have got, it's a fan favourite between us, James. 3 leagues. You do your 3 leagues, you get an extra guess at a player. So it's just like your normal team takedown between us.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Except that, of course, we get an extra guess at a player if we
fantastic.
Build the 3 leagues. Right, okay, guys. We need formations. I haven't actually picked one.
Me neither.
Where are we going to play? What are we going to do today? I'm going to go with this. Yes. Okay, my formation's on the screen, mate. Do you want to ask me a question or straight up guess?
Got one as well. I am going to say, have you got 3 in your midfield?
No.
What does that mean you could have? Have you got the 4-2-2?
Close, but no cigar, no bacon. Close, but no bacon. 4-2-3-1, mate. with all the cams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Disrespect. Let's do it. For you, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you have a formation with a right or a left winger in it?
No.
Okay, I'll say, have you got the 4-4-2?
I do not. I have the 4-3-2-1.
Ah, good formation. Very meta at the moment. Right, guys, we're going to go away. We're going to build 2 teams. If you want to see the teams, keep on watching, but if you don't want to see them, so you can play along with the guessing element of this series, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, on the screen for you now are 2 teams that me and James want to use in the upcoming game. It's our job to try and dismantle them, so let's get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we are ready to get into it. James, as the guest, you're going to get to go first. So there's 13 rounds. Of course, if you have built a 3-league hybrid, you don't need to disclose it now, but at some point you can disclose it and you can have an extra guess at a player. 13 rounds, 1 block. Take us away, mate. Where do you want to go?
I'll start with your right back.
Right back. Right at the
Does this
back.
player play in the Premier League?
No.
There aren't very many good Brazilian right backs anymore, but there are a couple, and a few of them are icons. Are they Brazilian?
They are not, no.
Then we take a stab in the dark. Have you got Di Lorenzo?
No, I have Sula.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. I think I'm just going to go straight for your goalkeeper.
Okay.
Are they Brazilian?
Is my goalkeeper Brazilian? No, I don't believe they are.
Okay, are they from the Prem?
They are not.
Is it Trap?
It's not Trap.
Okay.
It's my nan.
Oh, yes. Many perfect links.
My nan. Okay, so this stinks of Julian Brandt or Marco Reus. The problem is they all look the same. They're all German, Borussia Dortmund, Bundesliga, which is extremely unhelpful. Is there anyone else you could possibly be using here? Maybe Jude Bellingham at CDM. It's not impossible. Adeyemi is out the question. And you can't use Daniel Marlin either. Could be Schlotterbeck too. So many perfect links. Actually kind of annoying. I'll go with your right cam.
The right cam? Okay.
Do they play for Borussia Dortmund?
No.
Do they link to Roberto Firmino by nation or league?
Yes.
I don't think... Would you be ever using Paulinho here? I just don't see it. You just need so many other players. Because I'm bearing in mind you're probably going to have built a 3-league, most likely. I am going to say... Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should have asked nation or club and excluded league. That's what I should have done in hindsight. But hindsight is 2020. I'll ask, have you got Fabio Carvalho?
I do not. And I will take my option here to block, my friend.
Oh, okay. So it is a nation or league. Prem or Brazil?
Right, okay. Let's have a little look at your... I think I'll go for your striker. And I'll say, are they from the Prem?
No.
Okay. Do I go a little bit specific here? Potentially, I am going to say, do you have Leao or Hernandez?
Which Hernandez?
The French left back.
No.
You don't have them, okay. In that case, I will say, do you have... I know you've got the Kettler, that's the thing. Also Rebic, I think you could probably use as well. Yeah, he plays striker. Milan just have a few too many strikers.
They have a lot of players, just in general.
A lot of players, but I will take away the perfect link because they've got Giroud.
I do not have Olivier Giroud. I will block.
Ooh, okay.
I will block.
Not Prem.
To be honest, I don't see a world where you're not using one of the Dortmund players at one of these cams, so I might just make my way around them. I'm going to go for your left cam and say, do this player play for Dortmund?
No.
Do they play in the Prem?
No.
Then I am just going to guess Paulinho.
It is not Paulinho, no. I used a player in your video at right back who was pretty ineffective.
Interesting.
Can you remember who it was?
Riquelme.
Yeah, except it's not him. It's the other one, the Future Stars guy.
Right. Okay. that makes sense.
They share a
I was
name,
going to say.
but they're not. I don't believe they share blood either.
I
So
was going to say. It sounds like a terrible idea. Is this the one from Girona?
it is, yeah.
Okay.
My Girona.
Well, we found the third league.
Ah, indeed you have. Right.
Found the third league.
Okay. Right. Interesting. Goodness me. Do I want to keep hunting this perfect link? I don't know. Kalulu, I know, can play right back. Ugh, you can have like the perfect link in all the spots and potentially not even have it. That's the worst thing. I think I'll go for your right back. And
Sure.
I'm going to be quite specific here. I'm going to say, do they play for Liverpool?
They do not.
Okay. Do they play for Milan?
They do.
Okay. Now, what I do need to quickly do is check what players can play for Milan because I want to. I'm pretty much sure I'm going to guarantee myself getting it if it's only 2. But if it's 3, then I will be very sad. So we have. Sadly, there are 3.
That is a shame, isn't it?
It really is. Okay, my first guest is going to be Kalulu.
No, it's not Kalulu.
Oh, that is mighty frustrating. Do I want to use my second guess between Calabria or Dest? Oh, so awkward. I will say, I will use it, and I will say, have you got Calabria?
I do have Calabria.
Okay, it comes out. It's all right on the night, as they say. Okay, after that brief intermission, we're ready to get back at it. I'm going to go for your left centre-back and say, are they from the Prem?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Are they Brazilian or Dutch?
No, they are not.
Have you got Canate?
I do have Canate.
Oh, dear, dear, dear.
That is unfortunate.
Tom's
timing.
going at it. Yeah, Tom's going at it in the right order today. Lucky, lucky boy. Central centre mid.
Yes.
Are they from Serie A?
No, they are not.
Do they play for Liverpool?
No, they do not.
Is it Jorginho?
Yes, it
Oh
is.
my god, the tasty triple of
That
dreams.
Wait, actually, is it Jorginho? It's not Jorginho.
Oh. Okay.
I used my Giga brain and I moved him somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for telling me somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty apparent that it was Jorginho somewhere, but it's not there. But he's not there.
Okay, right. Who is there then?
It's Fabio Vieira.
Ah, okay.
So, I mean, it would have clued you into Jorginho.
I mean, yeah, I think as soon as I saw him coming in, then we would have been good.
Yeah. I don't think I was ever going to get away with him, but you know, there's still 2 more centre mids. Could be either one. Who knows if you pick the right one?
This is true. Okay, where would you like to go, sir?
Well, I think I know who your right cam is, thanks to the club link to Riquelme. I'm pretty sure it's Rainier, because it's either Prem or Brazilian, and he is a nice winter wild card that gets a link to both. It would be very nice. If it's not him, it's crazy that there's such a perfect player to fit in that you would have blocked to try and avoid the rest. But it is what it is. I don't know what else to do. I'd feel silly if I'd gone to the other cams and then not done the central cam and asked for Dortmund. So I think I have to do it and say, does your central cam play for Dortmund?
They do not.
Wow, that is actually
Sad. Yeah, very sad.
Quite depressing. It could be Bundesliga, it could be Premier League. You do need a lot of chem for this Firmino still, and not the most positions left to do it. I am going to ask, does this player play for Liverpool or are Brazilian?
No.
Really? Not Liverpool, not Brazilian. Might just be La Liga. Could be a Spanish Prem cam. Is there any options? Not really. Have you got Fernando Morientes?
Oh my god, I cannot believe that you have said him. I thought in a million years you were never going to get that. Holy
Tom.
smokes.
You're not the only one who can hit the 50-50s. It was either him or some other La Liga Spanish player. So it was
No, it wasn't. It wasn't necessary. It could have still been. It could have been. I could have had some other Brazilian at right cam, and this could have been Radio.
You could have, but realistically, you wouldn't. I don't think you would have blocked it if it wasn't the Girona link, because like Riquelme, it just looks right. You know what I mean? You know, it looks right.
Goodness me, that card has not seen the light of day from my club for about 4 months, and
it shall not see it.
It shall not see it again. It might actually have its demise today. Who knows?
Okay, let me put the players in, because I think
you've hit me for 6 there. I can't believe it.
That's full chem on those 3. Nice. It does mean you've used up your hero, which is really good, because I didn't really want to play against Lucio or something like that from the Bundesliga. You do have Schlotterbeck or... Can this Passlack card play anywhere? I don't think so. I mean, other just Bundesliga. But the thing is, you're running out of positions, or running out of players to put these in. Do you ever use Fabinho here, or Alisson to get Chem? Oh, I just don't feel like you do. I'm going to go for your goalkeeper.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask, does this player play in the Prem?
No.
I think I have to assume then it's Bundesliga. Unless you've got 4 leagues like an absolute maniac. But
He's a maniac for love.
I just don't think that's going to happen. So let me get these out on the bench and see what we could cook. I will ask your goalkeeper, do they play for Bayern Munich or... Bayern Munich or Frankfurt?
No.
Do we ever not say Kerbal? Is it Kerbal?
Not.
Do I use my other guess? Who makes sense? It's not Bayern Munich or Frankfurt. Maybe you've got a Gladbach Sommer, but for what, right? Let me have a look. Could be Galaxy. You could have like Raum or something. How would that work? I'm going to use my second guess and say, have you got Galaxy?
I don't, unfortunately, mate. I have a man who's stolen your heart. It's Castiles.
Castiles. Oh, that is rogue. I don't think I ever would have guessed Castiles, to be fair.
Now, I have the option here to try and hunt down what is obviously a Jorginho in your squad. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rounds in. So there's a good chance to get another go.
True.
However,
very true.
I feel like there's a player that I'd much less prefer to play against than Jorginho, potentially getting him 50-50. So I think I'm going to go for your right centre forward.
Okay.
I will say, does this player play in the Prem?
No, they do not.
Okay. What I'll ask is he either French or Belgian?
No.
Have you got Rafael Leao?
I haven't, mate.
Oh, okay. It just felt so like a perfect setup with that Vieira in the middle.
I've got Anderson Talisca.
Oh my goodness. Well, what's he doing in there then? Interesting. Oh god, we're playing against Cristiano Ronaldo. Suey. Oh god. Joy. I think I had this exact thing happen with Jack last week as well.
Oh,
bonkers.
Well. Let me just double check, actually. I feel like one of these... I feel like you, at this point, with Castiles in here, and you've got your hero out already, you must have 5 Bundesliga with some links. Maybe Lacroix, maybe into Canate, and then like James Milner, something. Can James Milner play CDM? He must be able to. I'll just double check, but he must be able to. He actually can't play CDM. Interesting, but he can play left back. Right. Maybe it's Jogo. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying. You've got a few options here. I feel like it must be Lacroix somewhere to get that French link. I'll just check if Wolfsburg have any other better players, because you need some chem on him. You could have Van de Ven, Van Dijk as well. Well, that's actually incredibly annoying. That is actually so annoying that you have these options.
Annoying guy, what can I say?
But I've already used my second guess, which is a pain. I will go for your left centre-back and ask, does this player... do I ask Wolfsburg, Liverpool, or do I ask something else? Is there ever a world where it isn't one of the two? I think we just send it. Do they play for Wolfsburg?
No.
Do they play for Liverpool?
No.
Let's say this... Oh, have you got... Oh, do I say the best one or do I say the newest one that you're never going to... Like, why would I ever say Hubers, right? But Klosterman's just so good. How tall is Hubers? This is actually incredibly annoying. I really wish I'd left my second guess now, but it is what it is. He's 6'3". Have you got Hubers?
I don't.
Please don't be Klosterman.
Thiago Silva.
Okay, thank God.
I could pretty much, I think I could at this point pretty much name your entire team. I know that I'm going to get one of your centre mids here because one of them is Jorginho and the other one is Gustavo. I think that is pretty much the only way that this team works. Now that I see Talisca in there, I really just can't see any other way that it will work. I will just double check the Saudi League just in case. And we will have a look at Al Nassr, Gustavo, and then that is pretty much it for their ranks. So I think we'll go for the right centre mid. I'm hoping that I'm actually going to come across Jorginho here. I'd rather play against Gustavo, to be honest. I will say, does this player play in the Prem?
No.
Okay. Does he play in the Serie A?
He does not.
Is it Gustavo?
It is Luis Gustavo.
And that, unfortunately for me, is all she wrote because that is the round of 13.
Oh, I felt like I was incredibly unlucky with that defence, with those. The path you took was just
Epic.
Clinical.
Clinical path.
Absolutely
Yeah.
clinical. Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult to predict. If your opponent does something unpredictable, it's difficult to predict and be able to block them off to stop them.
That is true.
I shall reveal everything that you need to know about my squad, my friend.
Yes, tell me.
Morientes, unbelievable pick from you. I can't believe it. Unbelievable.
Love to see that.
Yeah, so I do have Raniero at right cam, and I have Riquelme left cam. The Wolfsburg player you're looking in for is Van de Ven. He's at left back. Fills in goal. Sula at right back. You are right. I do have 5 Bundesliga players because we have Goretzka and his path to glory, not his road to the final card, because that would be psychotic. Left centre defensive mid. Our right centre defensive mid is another path to glory card, one that costs people a lot of money. Is Bruno Guimaraes. So we have 3 Premier League players, but 5 Brazilians because the final player is Tuta from
the new road to the fight. Yeah. I think after I saw Thiago Silva, I knew it was the Fire Brazil route. I completely forgot. I didn't think you had enough space for it, to be honest. But GG's
indeed. Do you want to run us through the missing players in your squad?
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much got it. Luckily, I think I actually made the conscious decision to not play Jorginho in the middle. Because on my FootWiz team on I built, I put him in the middle, but I was like, he would play in the middle, so I shouldn't put him there, because that's what you would guess. Yeah. So I put Fabio Pavera in the middle, Luis Gustavo, of course. Yes, it is CR7 at striker. I could have put a Saudi hero, but I wanted to play CR7. He did guess Canate. I got Theo Hernandez, team of the year on loan at left back. Simon Kjaer at right centre back. So he went for the 4 AC route.
Wow. Okay, so you could have had this quite easily then. Absolutely.
Well, exactly. So this was it was pretty unlucky.
Well, it was a 2 in 3. You would hope that.
It was a 50-50. I think the main one for me was you went left centre back and immediately nailed Canate. I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
It did. Yeah, it did stop me fishing around your defence though after that, which is I guess something. Right, okay, well, interesting. What we're going to do, guys, is go buy up the players that we need to buy up. The lowest rated bronzes will be put into the positions that need to be refilled, and we'll meet you in the arena for some action.
You've got to do it.
Oh, beautiful.
No, you had to shoot with burn, not play a better pass.
It was an unbelievable pass, to be fair.
Why? God damn it! It was actually such a good assist.
No,
boom!
It's that goal. The goal that I concede all the time. Oh dear, where's all my players gone? Oh, no, it's perfect.
Su!
Oh, no. Good lord. Face there.
That was really nice. That was really nice.
Don't miss it.
That's a really good goal.
Yes, he passed it.
I was in the mud.
Oblivion.
We've got to team up him.
Oh,
Anthony, you've done it as
Scammed
well.
my way through. Scammed my way through.
Oh my god, how has he
goodness
scored
me.
that?
He's Andy Gray. Oh, look
How
at
has he
that.
scored that? Oh, surely
It's a
not.
Rabona assist. 0.0 expected goals.
My man has to save that.
No, he's played the perfect pass. Oh, I just
Pen.
cannot believe it.
Pen.
Yeah, I think
Pen.
it might be a pen, James. I think it might be a
Could be
penalty.
a red card, to be honest.
Surely not.
He was the last
Okay.
man.
He wasn't even running towards goal though.
I just cut inside, and then you all wiped my legs out. Sue.
Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, how frustrating.
The
Referee.
missing defender.
Yeah, referee made it all about him. And, and now I have a chance to lose 1.7 million coins.
Ooh.
Okay. Right. Well, let's go get at it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, we are in a bit or a hot spot of bother, sir. I am shuffled.
What was your formation? The 4,
2,
2,
3,
3.
1.
I am going to go for your striker.
No, Riquelme.
Yeah! Get those SBCs in the bin.
Oh, sure, he doesn't have a right foot, and I've red timed it with his right foot about 4 times.
Yeah, I don't know if that was his fault, really.
Oh, alright, let me chuck him an SBC. Right, so here is the SBC containing Riquelme. Goodbye. If you have enjoyed this video and you want to see another team takedown, then just click right here.